Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class 2024. Good morning, good people. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. As we gather here, surrounded by nostalgia and anticipation, we reflect on the journey that has led us to this moment. For some of us, it has been a swift sprint through years of academic rigor and personal growth. For others, a marathon of challenge, perseverance, and hard-won victories. Yet, no matter the path we have taken, we stand here united as University of the Philippines Los Baños graduates, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. We, as Gen Z and the millennial generation, can open the camera on our phone, take selfies, smiles, and upload to our social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But don't forget to include the hashtag. Hashtag graduation, hashtag UPLB graduation, hashtag thanks God, hashtag keep smile, and hashtag looking for jobs. Higher education is an opportunity for which we will so be grateful. All the activities we experience here at the University of the Philippines Los Baños, such as carrying out projects, conducting research, having discussing, writing paper, and delivering material, all train us to think critically. This critical thinking concept is what we may get when formulating a problem, then designing the right method, analyzing the research result, and concluding a problem. This concept of critical thinking is valuable asset for a country because people can trace the source of problems which ultimately result in ideas in the form of creating policies and technological design to solve a nation's problems. Here, I quote the statement of Afutami, a researcher and policy designer from Indonesia. Without the ability to think critically, humans will make decisions based on habit, inherited opinion, parents, communities, social groups, peers, or thinking traps such as bias and heuristic based on unverified assumptions. Critical thinking skills are the freedom to think for ourselves, processing them in a structured manner so that we can make the best decision or find the most effective solution to solving mysteries. This ability is needed for various problems that we encounter every day, both at the personal, family, organizational level to broader problems such as politics and public policy. And that I believe we get from studying here at the University of the Philippines Los Baños. They can become skilled entrepreneurs, strong engineers, intelligent scientists, dedicated educators, skilled policymakers, dedicated doctor, or humble artists. And we will continue to hone critical thinking when dealing with real life problems. Today, we see various kinds of disaster occurring throughout the world. Some may be due to natural factors, but most are due to human activities. Global warming, climate change, forest fires, flood, drought, endless wars, genocides, air pollution, plastic pollution in the ocean, and so on. As we can see, the increasing development of technology and human intelligence has resulted in the decrease of human empathy for each other and for nature. We explore where these errors come from. Why doesn't all this give rise to a more empathic world? I don't know. It could be because of human greed which continue to want to control natural resources. But I believe we are the people here who will continue to move to speak out the truth. Don't forget, our current achievements are because of God's love. We often feel strong when we can run a marathon of tens of kilometers and become the fastest. We often feel intelligent when our research is successfully published in the best journal. And today, we feel great because we have overcome all obstacles in our studies so that we can wear this toga. However, humans often forget when we have become the strongest, become the smartest, and become the greatest. We often forget that there is God's intervention in getting it all. We cannot be the strongest and fastest when we suddenly sprain our foot while running in a marathon. We cannot be the smartest when we are about to submit our paper and it turned out our email accidentally ended up in the editor's spam. And we cannot be the greatest when during our thesis session we suddenly catch a fever. We often forget that God works with us. There is a force in the universe that helps our every process, which help us run without getting sprained, which help us publish journal without getting spam, and which allow us to be happy on this graduation day today. This power is called God's power. Happy graduation to all of you and thank you for your attention.